So, series 2 starts with the same position, but we're working on his reaction. So sometimes when I go for the first mount escape from series 1, it can fail either because of a mistake I make or because he's ahead of me in the timing and he can defend, he can do something. So in this case, we're looking at the defense that happens if he moves his leg out when I try to roll him. So again, I start with series 1, I'm protecting, I bring him down, maybe I go to trap, but he's a step ahead of me, so he's putting his leg out and I cannot trap him. Or I try to buck him and he puts his leg out far. So it's problematic, I cannot roll him. I could try and roll him the other way, or now that he's moved his leg out, I'm gonna get my palm into his hips, or if there's no space, I can use my elbow into his leg, and I'm gonna do what's called shrimping. So first I shrimp once that way. Usually that's not enough, I'll have to shrimp again the other way. So this foot comes near to my butt, and I'm putting a pressure to push him away. So I'm gonna push with my foot, move my butt that direction, and push him away all at the same time. Boom. Now I haven't fully escaped, but you can see my butt has moved from underneath his hips. And also my shorts are coming down. Okay, next I'm gonna do another shrimp in the other direction. So this foot has to come up and through this knee, coming to block, make a shield here. And then I will shrimp and I'm gonna move my butt that direction. So I have to turn and move it that way. Then this leg comes up and over and I have guard position. In guard position, I'm securing the arms to prevent the punching. And I don't want to lay my head back because he can headbutt me in the face. So I keep my head close to him. So if he pulls his head away at the headbutt, I'm right there. He cannot make space. Okay? So I'm going to use my hips and legs, which is strong in this position, to control his motion. I'm going to push him away and very quickly bring him back. And as I do that, I'm going to try and make sure that his head and arm ends up on this side of my head. So I'm here, I'm holding everything close to not get punched, and then in one motion I push away and push him back so that his head and arm ended up on this side of my head. And also my arm is against his neck. From here, I have a head and arm choke. If you're bigger than your opponent and strong, you can simply do a little shoulder pressure to get the tap, or if you have long arms or less strength, you can come all the way up to your elbow and come into here and give a nice squeeze. Sometimes, if you're going against a very thick opponent, you might struggle to get the choke. That's okay. We'll do a sweep from here. So my sweep is simply to roll him that way. Now, a lot of opponents, they're putting their leg out or their knee out, making it difficult for me to make any action in that direction. So I have to get rid of this leg. Well, the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to kick my leg down and out to remove the leg, and then I simply roll him over. I can finish with the choke here, or I can transition to any kind of Americana or straight arm lock. And you're back into series 1, and you can go through your series 1 finishes or finish with a straight arm lock. It doesn't. A lot of these series are interchangeable once you get to different positions.